This is going to be a short one, perhaps as short as this month is starting to feel. My name is Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency. Wow, this day is already done. Darkness has fallen outside, and it feels like we've not done much. In fact, we've done tons. Mostly working on each other's nerves. I think today in the Puchert household, tiredness, a little bit of flu-ness, and just preparing for the new week. And Francie is all over the place. Martha just took him out a couple of minutes ago to go take a walk and attempt to make him a little bit tired. We took him out to a play park a little bit earlier, a nice big park on the other side, actually on the other side of the tracks. If you listen often, you probably heard the train come past, and I made jokes about that. And today we went to the other side of the tracks, Martha on the bicycle with Francie, and the old man following along on his longboard. And we spent some time sitting in the sun watching him play and running around. And then the rest of the day we just spent here, mostly with me catching up on some work and Martha just trying to relax on the couch and not getting it right because Franz was on a mission. And it's funny, we're starting to pick up that he's also reenacting cartoons that he's watching and movies that he's watching. And it's not always a good thing, and it drives us nuts. And I think the whole idea of parenting and how to parent Francie and be a better parent is really coming into play now, because you need to kind of find the root of these weird behaviors and then reverse out of that and see how you can counteract them or teach him other behaviors. And it's today especially has been frustrating. I think also for Martha, she's not feeling 100% well. Yeah, we made it through the day, and I'm trying to think of the extraordinary. And yes, we did have an extraordinary day today because, having the ability to go out and jump on bicycles and ride around and spend time together as a family is always precious. Yes, and we're also preparing for next week. And I made a joke at the beginning saying how short this month's feeling. And because of certain things that I was doing today, I glanced over to the calendar thinking that this month still has a fair amount of days left. Now, I don't want to rush time. I'm not one of those kind of people, but I did glance over and realize that there's actually just one full week left of September. Where is the time going? Perhaps it's also a little bit of my fault where I could probably move faster on certain things, and I tend to procrastinate sometimes, and it's one of my weaknesses. But it just shows you how precious time is, and you have to move fast to make things happen. And with this pandemic, things sometimes stagnate a little bit. I don't know if you've felt that, but time is really moving fast. And the problem with that is that we're hitting October, getting closer to winter. My challenge for myself is to really see the opportunity and the beauty in winter this year. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I mean, what am I saying? Of course I'm going to make it. But I need to make it with the extraordinary in mind. And I need to find a way to really embrace this winter. It's now my 4th or 5th winter here in Poland, and I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest. There I said it. And I need to work on that attitude a little bit, because winter in itself brings its own beauty and its own activities and its own opportunities. So I need to focus on that too. But for now, I need to focus on some work. So I mentioned last week that I won a little bit of new business, and this all happens this week. So I have still to take care of my current client, but then also make sure that I put my shoulder to the wheel, as they say, and make sure that I get some of the work done that I need to do. Luckily, and I like it when it's time boxed like this, the work needs to be done this week. So even if I have to burn the candle both ends, I know that when I hit perhaps Friday, hopefully that's what I'm working towards, or perhaps I have to put some time over the weekend, that by a Monday, things need to be wrapped up and done. And I like that. I don't like things to circle around all the time. So, but also the work, I don't want to say too much about it now. The work that I'm doing is also fun. It's some new design tool that they're introducing. I'm only seeing most of it tomorrow, so I'll be able to talk a little bit about that tomorrow perhaps. But something interesting that is I'm looking forward to participate in. And then also got a few meetings tomorrow, so yeah, getting myself ready for that. And then also hoping that my family is going to stick together after today's stressful day, and we'll see how it goes. One day at a time. Perhaps with tomorrow, we'll get back into the flow of things and into a rhythm again. That is it. So Sunday evening blues, definitely here in the Pucher house. I hope you're feeling good and ready to go for the next week. But this evening is not over yet. One or two exciting things are still on its way. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Thanks for listening.